This is Tiny Man Eats, and this is another episode of Cooking for the Warden. We rolling with Amelia today. Okay, today we're going to be preparing turtle stew. Good old Cowan's, Louisiana Bayou. First thing, we're going to bite him before he bite one of us over here, you heard me? That head, once I got to bury him because the head going to stay alive for a long time afterwards, and he could cause a lot of damage. He still could bite. The nerves inside of this turtle, once he's decapitated, even his feet and everything gonna be twitching in pain. Look, I get him to bite. Come on, Charlie. What y'all call him, Charlie or Snappy? Don't give him a name, because that means you're getting too attached to him. And he really dinner. Come on. Okay, so did what we had to do. Inquiring minds. This is a male. So now I'm gonna remove the feet, because the claws, as you can see, he's still moving, and the claws are still scratch you up. So we're gonna remove the feet. Got more claws on it than he got meat in the part, so that's why we remove them. Okay, and so we remove the feet. Now, there's two ways I can do this. I can give me a pot of hot water, and I can dip him halfway and burn him for a minute or two, and remove all this nasty skin that's on him. Or I can just take a little extra time and remove the skin and basically skin him. Let's roll. See, I'm gonna remove him from here, like this. Yeah. Basically, we're gonna remove around this underbelly, under part of the shell. We're gonna remove all that meat from underneath. Yeah. We're gonna remove it. We're gonna remove it. Get that meat back up. To see this clear fat, that's what you don't want. That for a person who never ate turtle before, if they eat something like this, they'll never try turtle again in their life, because that's a very awful tasting fat. So that's why you have to make sure you clean it real good. You don't want to give somebody that for their first time, they'll be saying, oh no, I didn't like turtle. Yeah, I know, because that person didn't clean it right. I wouldn't give it to the warden right now. I'm gonna get a warden for the first time trying the skin, because I want her to get the most pleasant piece of turtle meat possible for the first time. That way, next time she has turtle, she'll know if it's prepared correctly. All the meat is the legs, the neck, and the tail. And then you have those two lines, which is called filet mignon, right up underneath the rib cage in the back. So two nice pieces of meat right there. But that's it. That's all the meat. Okay. Now we're going to remove this neck. This neck meat. Little neck meat, got all that fat around the neck. The neck got some meat on it, boy. The neck a big muscle. Look at he did. All that little yellow, this yellow stuff, that golden fat, that's number fat. That's the fat you don't eat. But you see that neck? You see that neck meat? Ah, look at that, yeah. Do y'all see that meat on that turtleneck? That's a neck, man. That's that neck bone right there. That's meat. That's my piece. Front leg right here. That's that front thigh. Front leg quarter. Tiny man finna lay up here, get all that fat and skin off that front leg quarter and clean it up good. It ain't like a chicken leg where you just pull it off and what you cut it and eat it. It won't get that yuck off it. Just clean off it, clean it up real good. You know, you can hibernate. You know, they bury stuff down in the mud and stuff, you know. So we take good. Okay, that's another front quarter. That's another well-cleaned leg quarter. Took all the fat off, pure meat. You see that? That's some good eating. That piece for Tiny Man too. Tiny Man got all the good pieces.
Don't eat the liver, Damien. Leave something.
Leave something for the brother.
Liver is nasty.
I love liver. I love liver. I want you to Google and see if I eat turtle liver, see if it's edible. If it's edible, I'm eating it. I'm going to devour it. It should be edible. I don't see why not.
Says almost the entire turtle is edible except the lungs, gallbladder, skeleton, skull, and nails.
That's it. That means they getting ate then. I'm even going to eat this wee look like in here. It look like. Ooh, he pulled back this knife, like he tried to check him out and he scared me. Out, because that's edible, and the liver. All the rest of this here, see this here? That's his kidneys. That's a kidney right there. That's his lungs right here, and this is intestines. The gallbladder just busted. I'm not gonna fool with none of this. I don't think y'all. This is one of the top pieces of meat you can get in it. I'm gonna take these rib cages right here and cut them out and take them 2 pieces out in a minute. And right after I finish skinning this here, these 2 back leg quarters and his tail. You understand? But when I tell you that's the part of the best meat, look, ain't too many people could take a whole back leg quarter out at one time with the tail. You can call a Cajun chef and ask them, can they do it? They're going to tell you, it's kind of difficult. You got to know what you're doing to do that. See this meat, this fat, that's that yellow fat, that's that ucky fat. You don't want that in your food. That's the fat that'll take a first-time turtle eater and make him never eat turtle again. Anyway, stay tuned. Turtle Man eat. What we said, God is always on me and your side. He going to make sure me and you got everything we need. He blesses us. He's giving us what we need to get it right. So I'm down to the last piece right now, which is the tail. Everything else has been clean, but you see this like an alligator tail. This here's a powerful muscle right here. I'm about to clean this nice piece of meat. Look at these 2 quarters, back leg quarters. You gotta be a professional to clean them like this here. Just about done. These last two lean pieces of meat here. I have a neck, 4 legs, and a tail in here. Nice meat. So I have about 4 pounds of at least 4.5, 5 pounds of turtle meat in here. The raw pieces of meat. Nice pieces. It ain't gonna take me but a second to snap this out. White meat here. This meat here. OMG, I ain't got. So now, this is what my turtle, after cleaning it, this is what I have left for trash. This is what old Charlie look like. That's the skin, and that's his feet. And now it's time for the, go to the pot. Now it's time for me to wash this well and cook for the warden.